Who are the best possible, most overpowered meta players in every single position on the midfield in FIFA 21's Ultimate Team. I'm your boy Viva FIFA, and awesome that you're watching to another video in this series. If you want to check the goalkeepers, click the I button. If you want to watch all the defenders, right back, left back, center backs, click the I button, watch the whole playlist. And if this video gets 1000 likes, I also make it for the attackers, right wing, left wing, center forward and strikers. So clicking the playlist will make you a mastermind. In this midway FIFA update, I will show you all the best players matching your budget. Cheap, medium, high, elite, super expensive and the superstars. 6 categories in every single midfield position: CDM, center mid and attacking playmakers. Do you love the video? Don't forget to smash a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel for more and put on the notification bell. Looking to get yourself one of these tasty midfielders but you're out of coins in Ultimate Team? No problem. Head over to DOWNGRADE.com, clicking the link in the comment section and description below, the best place for your FUT21 coins, and use the code VIVA for 5% off your order. So here we go. We are starting off with the CDMs. The first category is between the 1 and 25k. And in all honesty, the best player available in that area is Andre, his rule breaker. His speed is okay with the rule breaker card kicking in. His defending, dribbling, defending, it's awesome. And I would say give him a shadow card that will make him even more quick, and his defending will go up to 93. And you have a super world-class CDM for a cheap price. Do you have more coins to spend and you want to go to a Premier League player? Scott McTominay is your man. McTominay is a powerhouse, but he also needs a shadow card because, well, same story, his speed is too low, his defending is too low, but also McTominay with a shadow card will get 84 speed and 80 and 91 defending. So incredible card. Then we go to the 2 high category players, 2 players I love to get in a hybrid between the EPL and the Bundesliga. We have Danish dynamite player Delaney, a Ruud Gullit member, and that for less than 100k. Unreal. Every single stat is 80 or higher. He will feel like a legend on the pitch, and that for a cheap, dirty price. N'Golo Kante is also coming down to 75k, and for a player like N'Golo, you know that means class for cheap. That is just what we all want, don't we? So if your budget is even bigger, here we go to the second page of CDMs. Zakaria of Borussia Mönchengladbach. Unluckily, his card will not develop any further because Gladbach is out of the tournament, but still a great looking card and maybe even better defensively than Delaney in the Bundesliga squad. Chiellini, his free card with a position change from center back to CDM and 80 pace is just incredible to use in a Serie A squad. Then we have 2 of my favorites in my EPL team, and that is Reece James, Paul Pogba. Reece James is just like N'Golo Kante, not the tallest guy, but he is super quick. He's also great with his agility, and I just love to combine him with Paul Pogba, who is much taller, more a playmaker, but Reece James plus Paul Pogba, it is magic right there on the midfield. Then we have the legendary players. It is not only legends or icons, but also players that are just out of this universe. Michael Essien was the best CDM available until what if card N'Golo Kante kicked the door. He can go up to 93, and that story tells it all. N'Golo Kante, what if? Well, what if you win every single game with him in your squad? Let's go to the center midfielders. Don't forget to give a thumbs up. That would be amazing if you love the video. Smash that thumbs up button until it sees blue in the face. We have the center midfielders, great class players, and we have a lot of cheap bargain deals, and I've just selected 2 great players to combine, for example, in the hybrid with, and that is Gini Wijnaldum alongside Frankie de Jong. Both of them have good agility, can score a goal, and are pretty all-round with decent speed. So great players. I could have selected a lot of players. Think about Laurent, Valverde, etc. But hey, I am going for Genie and Frankie because I just like to use them in a hybrid squad. We have more interesting players with inform card Barella, very complete for a Serie A squad, and Ndombele. I know his normal card is already pretty meta, but this card is just even more meta. And I must say, maybe this Ndombele inform card is even better than the normal card of Paul Pogba. Although that card for less than 50k, that is insane on the transfer market. Paul Pogba has the skills to pay the bills, is tall, he is also very physical, so a playmaker you will love in your squad. I would say one of my personal favorites is inform card Valverde. You see it, he's super quick, he can shoot, he can tackle, he can pass, he can defend, he has the physicality. What doesn't he have? Well, maybe a second girlfriend, but hey, we all want that, but you can't always get a second girlfriend. So Valverde, he has it all except that, but I think he's accepting that. Wow, so many super center midfielders coming your way. Listen up closely. Between the 100 and 350k, my personal favorite is Llorente, his rule breaker card. But if you want to go for also quality on the ball, Frankie de Jong and Leon Goretzka could be your people. Do you want to have a bigger Goretzka? You can also go for his headliner card. I didn't include that in the video because this Goretzka is already doing a great job. Frankie de Jong inform card is also astonishing to use. His 87 rated card is fantastic on the ball. Then we have the people with road to the final. Some of them will go up, some of them are done for. Renato Sanchez is a FIFA 21 icon, like Wissam Ben Yedder was in FIFA 20, like Jack Butland was in FIFA 18. He is it right here, right now. He is just super overpowered. Frank Cassie also great, but both Cassie and Renato can't go up any further because both Lille and Milan got knocked out. Milan got knocked out against Paul Pogba's Man United. They exactly went down because Paul Pogba scored the winning goal in those two games on aggregate. So that means Paul Pogba destroyed Frank Cassie, his development in the FIFA game, and boosting his own. Well, I don't have to tell you, with a quarterfinal against Granada coming up, there is a very big chance that they will face either Ajax or AS Roma in the semi-finals, and that will be with an 89 or 90 rated Paul the Beast Pogba. Wow. Well, then we have players, I would say, if you have a big budget or you paid EA to get those players, you're not capable of getting them. But hey, they are awesome, aren't they? We have Ruud Gullit, Patrick Vieira, and Lothar Matthäus. And especially take a look with Lothar Matthäus, his card. 90 plus speed, 90 plus passing, 90 plus defending. I must say he's not a very popular player in the world of football. Everybody talks about Vieira, Ronaldinho, Ruud Gullit, but Lothar Matthäus, his legend icon card is just insane. Something I really love is skillful players, and unluckily in the real world of football, those creative playmakers on the cam position, they're slowly dying like dinosaurs did in the past. What is important for a cam? Good speed, good dribbling, nice shooting, nice passing. If they have good physicality, it's an extra plus, but it's not exactly necessary. I have some amazing cheap players for you if you like to use them. Kudus of Ajax, Almiron in the Premier League with huge speed, and Romarinho for your Brazilian hybrid. This man is a god. He has 92 speed, 84 shooting, and also a lot of skill moves. So Romarinho might be that unsung hero that you will love but never heard of before. We have my good friend Bruno Fernandes, the mastermind between the success of Manchester United in real life and also available for less than 50k. Isn't that great? Everybody who plays FIFA right now, I think you could have selected 500 1,000 coins easily by playing weekend leagues, rival games, etc. So yes, this guy is kind of a cheap bargain. Quincy Promes cannot go further, and that's a shame. I invested, and you can know that, in 10 times Quincy Promes because I thought Ajax is going further in that tournament, and I was right. But Quincy moved to Spartak Moscow, and there the story ended. His card didn't went up anymore. Frauds of EA, well, maybe. I think they could have given that upgrade in either way, because now a lot of Quincy Promes investors are very disappointed with that one, because this guy is already amazing. Imagine him with a +3 or 4 overall. That takes us to the page of the super expensive superstar camps. We have the elite players. We have a majority of players to choose from. If your budget is higher than 100k and lower than 250k, you can go for Rule Breaker Marco Reus, Rule Breaker Raja Nainggolan, but we also have the likes like Alejandro Papu Gomez and Nabil Fekir. His was a team of the season contester. I'm not quite sure because so good Fekir wasn't this year, but okay, he got the card. Great camps. They all have good physicality, good speed, just complete playmakers on that camp position. Players I absolutely love are the ultra versions, Harvey Barnes, and maybe my personal favorite is Anthony. I have a weak spot for those Brazilian skillful playmakers. That's why you also see Ronaldinho on the thumbnail. This Anthony man is just a legend. It is unluckily that he's playing in the Dutch Eredivisie, but what a hybrid I built myself with Quincy Promes on that camp position. Then we have Anthony on the other camp position, right midfielder Arjen Robben, right back Sean Kleiber, striker Daniel Malen. I got the majority of those cards on a free or a squad building challenge or an objective, and that division team, the Dutch Eredivisie, is just so cool and fun to play with. Luis Figo is a man I like on the camp spot more than a winger because he is kind of slow for a winger but good on that camp spot. The legends, well, we have so many of them. Only one player is a legend without a legend card, and that is Bruno Fernandes, 97 Team of the Year card. The Torres story tells it all. But what think about Ricardo Kaká? Huge player. Pele, amazing card, maybe the best in the game looking to overall stats. Diego Armando Maradona, 60 years old when he died, but a living legend forever. But then my favorite player, Ronaldinho. As I told you, you can go for absolutely insane complete center mids. They have all 80 plus, like Inform Valverde for example, like Inform Goretzka. But I like a playmaker, a skillful man. I like playing football that should be fun, and that's why Ronaldinho is my superstar, and it seems more people agree because he's the most expensive player at the moment on that midfield position. I believe 15 million pounds should be paid to unlock him. Nobody can actually do that. Maybe players like, well, Bateson, Castro, they spend over 10, 20, 30,000 euros every single year in that game. Then it's a possibility, or else it can't happen. Zinedine Zidane, for me, his agility is not good enough, and he is too slow for me to call him actually worth the money. So Ronaldinho in my heart forever. So if you love the video, smash a thumbs up, click the I button to watch more videos in this series from different positions to become a football mastermind. Thanks for watching this update. If you love the channel, give a thumbs up, subscribe, and put on the notification bell. Thanks for watching, have a very nice day, stick around on the channel, and as you know, for me, keep it cool, keep it real, and ciao for now.